Good morning, children. This is for 8th class, subject science. So we were discussing about the topic that is synthetic fibers and plastics. So today we will discuss continuation of that lesson. Yes, sir. So in last class we were discussing about different type, that is we were discussed about the plastics, okay, and its types. Yes, you know that plastics do not react with any other substance. Yes, sir. Plastics do not react with any substance, and these are a corrosion resistance. Yes, sir. So today we will discuss about what biodegradable and non-biodegradable substance. What are these biodegradable and non-biodegradable? Yes. So first is what biodegradable substances. These can be decomposed by the natural process such as the action of bacteria. Okay. So these substances are those which are decomposed by the natural process. How? By the action of bacteria. So such a substance which we are called as what? Biodegradable substances. See, examples of biodegradable substances are, so woolen cloths, cotton cloths, vegetable peel and papers. So these are all what? These are all the examples of biodegradable substance. Why? Why? Because these are what? These are made by animal or plant sources. Yes, cloths which are made up of plant or animal sources, whereas woolen cloths and papers. So these are what? These are the examples of biodegradable substances, okay, which can be decomposed. These substances can be decomposed by the action of bacteria. What do you mean by non-biodegradable substance? That is, these materials are not easily decomposed by the natural process, okay. So which do not decompose, which cannot be decomposed by the action of bacteria or by the natural process. Example, that is synthetic fibers and polythene bags. Okay, these are the substances which cannot be decomposed by the natural process. So these synthetic fibers which do not decomposed by the natural process. So these are what? These are the non-biodegradable substances. See, now we will categorize the given materials into biodegradable and non-biodegradable substance. First one is what? Cotton. Cotton is what? Cotton is the natural source. Yes. So therefore it can be decomposed. Therefore it is what? Biodegradable. Whereas synthetic fiber which are made up of chemicals. Okay. So it is a man-made. So it do not contain any natural source. Therefore these are what? These are non-biodegradable substance. What about vegetable peel? It is a biodegradable. And plastic bags are the non-biodegradable. So next is what? Plastics and environment. Okay. So how these plastics are interact with environment. See, plastics produce poisonous gases on burning. Okay. So on burning of plastics, it produces the poisonous gases. So they are non-biodegradable, and that is they are not decomposed by microorganisms. Okay. So they are not decomposed. Why? Because these are non-biodegradable and this cannot be decomposed by the microorganisms. Hence, they are not environment friendly. Why? So this is why these are the plastics are not environment friendly, and we should minimize the use of plastics. See, problems related to use of what problems that we can face by using these plastics. So it is not environment friendly because these plastics take several years to decompose. Yes, and it causes any environmental pollution. So its burning process is quite slow and does not get completely burned easily. In this process, it releases lots of poisonous fumes into the atmosphere that will causing the air pollution. Okay, this poisonous may cause the air pollution. Okay, see, and also the poly bags are dangerous to animals also. We will throw with plastics in food. Okay, so if the animals eat that plastics, means it could be very dangerous to that digestion process. Yes, so animals like cows which swallow these bags from the garbage. Okay, so these bags choke the respiratory system. It will block the respiratory systems of animals. Okay, it is also dangerous for animals. So these bags choke the respiratory system of animals, or it block the respiratory system of animals, or form a lining in their stomach and cause their death. So how to prevent pollution caused by plastics? Only the one solution, that avoid the use of plastic as far as possible. Instead of that, we can use the other other polythene things, like we can use the carry bags by using with the making of that what cloths. Okay, so avoid the use of plastic as far as possible. And separate the biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste before disposing it. Okay, we can separate the biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. Okay, we can make separate dustbins at our home, that we can divide it. Okay, that we can separate it. We can throw it in one dustbin, that is the biodegradable substances like vegetables and waste vegetables, rotting vegetables, and the fruit things. Okay, the wasting cook waste. So that and all we can throw it in one dustbin, and remaining the plastics and all that we can throw it in another bag. Okay, another dustbin. For that we can separate it before it disposing out. Okay. So it is better to recycle the plastic waste, because most of the thermoplastics can be recycled. Okay, so we can recycle the plastic waste. See, cotton or jute bags should be used for shopping. Yes, sir. So remember the 4-rule principle of plastics. What? Reduce the use of plastics, and again reuse of plastic, that is recycling, and next what? Recover. Then again we can use it for other articles. Okay, we can make it to different types of designing articles. So these are the 4 rules. When we apply these 4 rules, means we can reduce the use of plastics. So develop the habit that are environment friendly, means to grow plants. Do not throw plastic waste on road or in water. Yes, this is your lesson completes. Now just to recap of this lesson, that is what? Synthetic fibers and plastic are made up of very large units that called what? Polymers. Okay. So synthetic fibers are made up of what? Polymers. How these polymers are made of? So these polymers are made up of many small units called monomers. So synthetic fibers are obtained by a chemical processing of petrochemicals. How these synthetic fibers are obtained? The raw materials which we get from, that is what? Petrochemicals. Okay, the raw materials which we use to make these synthetic fibers, now these are obtained by the chemical processing of petrochemicals. Next is what? Synthetic fibers are of 4 types, namely rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. So these are the types of synthetic fibers. Next is what different synthetic fibers are made up of different types of chemicals. Okay, the different synthetic fibers can be made up of different types of chemicals. Plastics are divided into two types, that is thermostatic and thermoplastic. And thermostatic plastics do not soften on reheating, hence they can be molded only once. Whereas thermoplastic get easily deformed on heating, so they can be reshaped. Next, plastic are extensively used in modern days because of their unique properties. So the wastes created by plastics are non-biodegradable and they produce poisonous gases on burning. So plastics are not environment friendly and we should minimize their usage. So instead of plastics, cotton or jute bags we can use. Okay, instead of plastic carry bags, instead of polythene carry bags, we can use these cotton or jute bags. Okay, so this is about your lesson completes. Thank you.